Okay, so yesterday I was doing a little bit of dumpster diving, I guess you would call it, as far as finding tools that work better for doing scatter plots. Because to me, it seems like we're having to do a lot of work that is taking up a lot of time for you and for me, and I'm sure neither of us are happy with it. So I was messing around in your CPM resource, and up at the top where you see eTools, you don't have to be in a chapter or anything for this. If you click on this little down arrow, there's this probability and statistics section, and then there's this one called Stat Web Tools. If you click on that one, it'll open it up in a new tab, and it says CPM Statistic Resources. There's all sorts of things in here, but the one I want you to look at is this one that says Bivariate Data Explorer and Grapher for Scatter Plots and Linear Regression. So I was skeptical at first. However, you can use that, and it actually is fairly easy. So if you click on that, it opens up in the same tab you're in, and it'll show a table already here. So the way we change that is we just put different data down here. So you'll see explanatory is in quotations and response is in quotations. Those are our labels for our X and our Y axis, or our variables. So in order to change those, we're just going to type something different in there. So I'm going to type in quotes, attendance, if I can spell correctly today. So all of our data is just separated by a space. So I'm going to I typed in 1 space 872 space 940, hit enter, and I have 3 space 731, 4 space 400, 5 space, and then 861, 6 space, and then 680, and then 7 space 593. So now I have all of my data in here, and it was super easy to put in. Now, here you have a message that says you're entering data or adjusting the look and feel. Push the update button to update the graph when finished. So we aren't finished. I haven't figured out how to put a table in yet, but oh, I see. Okay, so this shows the plot, and now we can show over here it says data table. So then that's going to add a data table also. But then what else I like about this is this show regression line. When you click on that, that's going to put your line of best fit in. So now I have all the things that I want it to have. So I'm going to click it to update plots and tables. And so it shows my graph and it shows my table, and it's all in one place. Took literally 3 minutes. And that was with starting over a couple times. So then all you have to do is put in take screenshots of this and then put that into your slides. I feel like this is way better than what we've been trying to use in Desmos or GeoGebra, way less time consuming. Just remember that your variables that you label your X and Y axis have to be in quotations. There needs to be a space between each one. And then when you put your data in, there has to be a space between your X and your Y. Then you're going to choose plot because we want this. We want a data table like this. And then we want to show the line of regression like this. So then basically all you have to figure out from here is what is your rule for your line of regression. So, or your line of best fit. So way easier, way more helpful. I hope you guys will try that and give that a chance.